I tried a bunch of different AI tools for product photography, so you don't have to, and in this video I'll share with you my favorite tools and how I use them. Let's dive deep into that. Hello my fellow creator, my name is Stancy and you're on a Stancy channel, the best place for creative people who want to live better. When I first heard about public AI tools, I thought, how can I use them for my product photography? Because I'm always on the lookout for new technology, new smart tools that will help me to upgrade my work and improve my services for my clients. And let's not even engage in a conversation about AI replacing product photographers. That's just ridiculous. Instead, let's talk about using AI tools for our own benefit. Here are all of the ways I use AI tools for my product photography. Brainstorming ideas and concepts for photos, generating backgrounds, creating mood boards, replacing or removing objects, and upscaling images. And here are all the tools that I'm using: Midjourney AI, Photoshop, Firefly, Stable Diffusion, and Upscale.media. Let me show you how I use them. Midjourney is an image generating tool and I've had so much fun playing with it. I really like seeing what it's capable of. It surprises me every time. However, sometimes the surprise is like, ew, what is that? And sometimes it's like, oh wow, this is awesome. So you never really know, but it's really good. To get started with Midjourney, you will need a subscription. The cheapest one is like $10 and I think it's worth it. Then you can start prompting Midjourney to create something for you. If you want a step-by-step guide on how to set up Midjourney with Discord and how to prompt Midjourney to create something, I'll link it for you in the description. I use Midjourney to create this product photo here with New Me products in a futuristic lavender bathroom scene, and I have a whole video about that, so check it out after you finish this one. I decided that I will not use Midjourney to create realistic images. Instead, I will create some unreal settings, out of this world scenes, and I will put my products in there. First of all, realism is still not there yet. Sometimes Midjourney creates objects that don't exist in real life. Like, what are these? I don't know, and I don't want them to clutter my product images. Second of all, it's not fun. It's much more fun for me to see where my creativity is gonna take me, and with such tool at my fingertips, I can create some exceptional images. So why not? And lastly, images like that capture viewers' attention really well, and that's what really matters in product photography for social media. This is how I use Midjourney to create backgrounds for my product photos. Step 1, I find a reference. Step 2, I prompt Midjourney to describe that reference, and it generates 4 different descriptions. Step 3, I prompt Midjourney to imagine a product photo. I use a photo as a reference and a description of the photo, one of those 4 that it generated. Then I choose the photo that I like the most and I start playing with it. I can create slight variations, I can create strong variations, I can variate an area of the image. I do that for a few minutes, maybe for a few hours, until I'm happy with the result. Look at the image that I generated. Isn't it fascinating? And notice how this image is not exactly real. It looks a little bit weird. It's real, you can even name the variety of the flowers, but something is a bit off. And I think that's the beauty of creating with Midjourney AI, because when people are gonna look at this product image on Instagram, they will stop scrolling and they will start wondering, is that real? Because it kind of looks real, like it's on the edge. And that's what really important, to keep people's attention on a picture longer. That's very good for the algorithm, that's very good for the brand, because people will start thinking, this brand is creating images with AI now? What is it gonna do next? I wanna see. So now I have this image. It's 960 by 1200 pixels. This is small even for Instagram. I needed to upscale it. So I found a tool online. It's called Upscale.media. This is my second tool that I really like using. It allows me to enhance the picture and double its size or quadruple its size. So I quadrupled the size of this image. The quality gotten much better, and now I think I can use it. There are a few ways on how I can use this image further. First, I can Photoshop my product, I can do some final touches, and it will be ready for posting. 2, I can use it as a reference for the mood board to show to the client what kind of a flower arrangement I'm gonna be creating and where I will put the product. Third, I can use it just to brainstorm my ideas and see, is it something that I want to create for this campaign? Does it work with the concept of the brand? Let's continue using this image as a background for my product photo. I need to do some final touches, I need to refine it, fine-tune it. So to do that, I'm going to use my second favorite tool of all times. It's Photoshop Firefly, or Generative Fill feature in Photoshop. I believe that to access it, you need an active Creative Cloud subscription. Then you can download Photoshop Beta. So I opened my image in Photoshop Beta, and now all I need to do is to select areas that I would like to change and then prompt Photoshop Generative Fill to create something different, to generate a new area for me. I can use a lasso tool to make a selection. I can use the pen tool to make a very precise selection. I can use the marquee tool if I don't really care about the area I'm selecting. And then I can click generate without prompting anything to blend this area with the surroundings. It works really well for removing objects, but if I want to replace the object, I will need to write a prompt. As you can see, I'm just changing a few different flowers. I just want to clean up this image a little bit, and I think it will really help with the composition and the overall look and feel of this photo. So now, after doing some tweaks, I am pretty satisfied with the result. I only want to smooth the background a little bit and add my product photo before publishing this picture. So here it is, the final result, the picture of a face cream in this beautiful flower arrangement created by Midjourney AI, Photoshop Generative Fill AI, and myself. Let me know what you think about this picture in the comments below, and also let me know if you are already using Midjourney AI or Photoshop Generative Fill AI or Upscale.media AI. The last tool I'm going to share with you today is Stable Diffusion. Not many people know about it, not many people talk about it, many people miss out on it. Is it better than Midjourney? No, not at the moment, but it has potential. Also, it has a lot of tools, not only image generation. I get the most use out of the Stable Doodle. This tool is absolutely genius. It helps to transform my doodles and prompts into images. This is amazing when I want to communicate a unique and original idea to my client for a project. I need to add a picture on a mood board, and I'm not gonna go and look for references online and try to describe what from this reference I will integrate into my picture. Instead, I'm going to create a doodle, write a prompt, Stable Doodle generates an image for me, and I can show that to my client. Isn't that amazing? Its image generation technology is not as good as Midjourney, so I wouldn't use it for creating an actual background for my picture. Instead, I will use it to brainstorm my ideas and to create mood boards. What I really didn't like about Stable Diffusion is that some of its tools suck. They're really bad, they're not good enough, yet somehow the company is still trying to charge us for it. No thank you, this is not how it's gonna go. Also, in my research and testing phase, I tried many different AI tools. Honestly, they're not worthy of my time, they're not worthy of my money for sure. These companies are just trying to get on the hype train of AI, claim that their tools are AI powered. However, I really doubt so, because for the most part, it's like you upload a PNG of your product and then this AI tool is just swapping the background behind it. This is not how AI should work, and this can be done easily like in Canva. You know what I mean? These companies are just trying to capitalize on small business owners who cannot afford to hire a product photographer. Product photography is not cheap by any means, but it's worth it, because only through high-quality product photography created by a professional, a product can really be perceived to be valuable. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a PNG picture on a sunset background. That's not going to do well, and that's going to depreciate the value of this product in the eyes of the consumers. So if you are a small business owner looking for some AI tools that you could use to create product images for your business, stay on the lookout. But right now, instead of trying to hack your way into growing on social media and growing your brand, learn some skills. Learn product photography skills from my videos. I create a bunch of videos where I show you how to create stunning images in the comfort of your own home using whatever you have. I'm here to empower you and show you that you really have everything you need to get from point A to your dreams. I will link the playlist with my favorite product photography videos for you in the description. Check it out. Give this video a thumbs up and hit the notification bell if you don't want to miss my next videos. I'll see you in my next one. Peace!